All right, y'all. So today I'll be talking about removing those people in your life that really aren't there to see you succeed and are basically like people around you that are your friends that you'll hang out with, you'll talk to, but at the end of the day, are they really there to help you? Are they really there to follow along your journey and your process of getting to whatever your dreams and aspirations are? I think everyone has obviously goals, everyone has dreams, and then everyone has people around them that either can help them succeed them, support them along the way, which at the end of the day, it is on you for what you do. But having a good circle, having good people around you is really the first, I would say, not the first step, but one of the most important steps to becoming successful. As everyone has heard, you are who you hang around. I mean, it gets to the point where you have to take a reality check and look at your friends, look at the people that are around you, and really like think deeply. Are they really like supporting what I do? When you do something that maybe isn't in your best interest, such as like, I'm not talking about like what, playing video games or something, which obviously like it's not going to benefit you in the long run, but I'm talking about like not going to the job interview that you were supposed to do that you were talking about, like, and them not like telling you, hey man, like you should have went to that interview, like what are you doing, you need that job, you need that money right now. I think those are the type of people that you need to start surrounding yourself with, because there's a lot of people in your life that may put on an act, and not necessarily an act, but they will be very surface level friends and not really want to see that success in you. Because you know what, jealousy is a very real thing, and it can happen in family, friends, literally anyone can be jealous. And I think that's very important too, because you don't want to be around someone who's not going to want to see you do better than them in a sense, because at the same time, we're all destined to do our own journeys. We're all destined to make our own success. And just because your homie or your friend is succeeding, that doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, I can't do the same or I can't become better than that. And it's not a competition, but at the same time, you want people around you who are going to push yourself to be better than them. Because until you're at that top level, there really should be no like talking about, oh man, we're good. Like, man, I mean, I'm making a couple $100 a day. Like, I feel good. Like, I went to the gym. I feel good. Like, you don't get to take those breaks. You don't get to take those breaks until you're there. And obviously, hard work and dedication, discipline, they all take a big factor in this. But at the same time, I think it really does come down to the people that you're around. I know personally, like, I've had times when I know what I needed to do, and I've had people influence me to not do what I need to do, even though they know that my best interest is to stop doing this. Like, okay, you need to stop doing that. You need to stay away from this person. And people will not tell you that. And I'm the type of person, when I see, like, you got to tell someone when they need to fix themselves. Like, check yourself, literally. You got to check some people, especially people you care and you love. Like, bro, I got friends that I would go like leg and limb for them just to help them succeed. I'm that type of person where I will reach out my hand. And in life, when people reach out their hand, you got to take it, because there's not that many people that will go length and neck for neck with you. There's not that many people that will help you. Always take opportunities when you get them, because they're pretty rare, especially if it's a good one. So basically, the whole point of this conversation, that whole point of this thing I'm saying, is watch who you are around. I'm telling you, people you're around, if they're going downhill, you will go downhill too. If they're going uphill, then you will probably go uphill with them. There is probably exceptions with this. I'm not saying you got to cut off your day one best friend that you've known your whole life, but maybe distance yourself a little. Or if you want to be that type of person, maybe you can help them out and tell them, hey man, like, I'm switching up my mentality. I'm switching up my discipline. Like, I'm not going to be on the same shit that we were last week. I'm going to become a different person. I'm going to become better for myself and my future, so that I can have a family and support them in the future and not have to worry about all this crap. And yeah, you really need to step out of your comfort zone sometimes, because you don't grow unless you're uncomfortable. And that's the truth. You're never going to become better until you step out of that comfort zone and put yourself in uncomfortable situations. And that's in every aspect of life. Pain, like difficulty, everything helps build character.